Good day, YouTube, and welcome into our Titch Beer Bomb 420 uh, beverage review. It's going to be a cold coffee beverage, but before I show it, I just want to say, so many days ago, I was like around an hour from where I live, and it's an area that I actually did spend some time before. But oh man, since I've been there, it's gotten like bigger and better and more things. Because there's this shopping area downtown where it has like stores, some fast food restaurants in it, actual restaurants, and all these different things, right? And there's like a hotel you can get to from it and stuff. Well, I went there for like when I was there, I was checking out like the big farmers market, and I found this area inside there. It's new. It wasn't there when I was there before. It's this big area with all this different food you can order to eat there or take to go from all around the world when you enter this one area. And then in the back was this big, huge store with all of this like different grocery items, stuff from around the world. A lot of like different things from like Asia that you wouldn't typically see on a regular basis and stuff. And I'll tell you, I tried this burger there. Um, it was freshly made and everything. Had to wait about like 10, 15 minutes type thing for it. Um, it had like Danish blue cheese in it. The uh, mushrooms were in like red wine sauce and stuff. So in the beginning, some bites were tasting like a lot of like red wine. Then later, all I was tasting was like a lot of blue cheese and stuff. But when I was looking around, I got some beverages from this place that'll be in reviews, and holy crap on the prices. There are all these like foreign imported items, and I got them extremely cheap. Now, some of the stuff I've had other versions from the company before, but anyways, here I'm going to be starting today with a cold Asian coffee here, but it says on the front Brazil coffee. Now, this cost me 89 cents. Says on here, the coffee of coffees. I'll love you, dear. I'll love you till China and Africa meet and the rivers jump over the mountain and the salmon sing in the streets. I'll love you till the ocean is folded and hung up to dry and the seven stars go squawking like geese about in the sky. So whatever that's about. There's all this like Asian writing all over it, some Canadian like English writing. um, on here it says it's 280 milliliters on one, which is 9.8 fluid ounces. On this side, after all, there's like Korean, like Asian writing, folks. It says 30 milligrams slash 100 milligrams, and then it looks like plus 20%. So if that's supposed to be the caffeine content, then, which I don't know, then that's looking at maybe around 80, 90 milligrams for this, but I don't know. It was made in Taiwan. Water, cane sugar, milk powder, and coffee. You get 105 calories, 1.2 grams of fat, a percent of cholesterol, 2% sodium, 8% carbohydrates, 19.6 grams of sugar, 1.4 grams of protein, 6% vitamin A, and a percent calcium. So maybe they're trying to make a Brazilian style coffee, and if they are, I don't know if I've done Brazilian coffee before. But I've had 2 or 3 other Asian coffees before. For like $1, not this 89-cent stuff. And they usually make their stuff strong tasting, and then it starts off a little strong in the kick. It smells like a black coffee, if that can even qualify as a coffee smell. Well, it comes out really dark brown, maybe a little darker than the usual canned coffee drink. I don't even know if that's a coffee. Oh yeah, I guess that's a coffee smell, folks. It smells a little odd, but it's like straight up hardcore coffee. It's like sitting in front of a pile of like crushed up coffee beans that you were just like smashing up or something. Or just sniffing on coffee beans. Like it's a strong coffee smell, maybe a tiny hint of some milk powder in the back. But whatever, different. And let's taste it. famoushouse.com.tw. So Famous House owns this, I guess. And just a strong coffee taste that kind of dies out and goes a little grainy or something. Starts off watery, and then it bursts into this coffee taste. And I guess that's the best way to explain it. It's got a really strong coffee smell of like coffee beans in front of you, crushed up or whatever, but just kind of like a boom, boom, boom on the table crush, not maybe not like a grinder crushed. And then when you drink it, it starts off watery, and then the water turns into this coffee taste, and it tastes different than a lot of the other coffee ones I'm gonna say. So they must be using some Brazilian coffee, and if they truly are, it does give it a bit of a different taste. So it's an alright drink, alright cheap Asian coffee drink. Not fantastic, but it's alright. I just grabbed one. The other stuff, other coffees and what have you, and it's 89 cents. Alright, peace.